Rock Elo comes through to a really, really superb victory this afternoon. A couple of questions had to be asked. He was up in class, taking on Stronger. That had proven overstaying trip, which he is trying for the first time. He's answered all those questions very well.
He has, Nadine. He's everything that I wanted him to be, and he's obliged today. Alan's been very patient with him. He won nicely when he did second start, as we expected. His next run was a tough run, and he put his head down. He fought it out all the way up the stretch and won well that day, and then just trying to place him in the next race. And eventually we came to this race, and we know he's going to go the 10. Is it too soon? We weren't sure. He's up in division. He's running a division higher than what we'd like to have placed him for his third start, but he had the lightweight and made use of it. When nothing wanted to challenge, I basically dictated myself the whole way and kicked really nicely again today.
He did, but he did still show that there's an element about him that he's still got to get to grips and mature with as he ran around a bit late.
When I won on him first time, I said, there's a lot of upside to him, and I'm saying the same thing now, The penny hasn't dropped yet. He's 3 for 3 in his last 3, and it's a good sign because I do believe there's improvement to come. Physically, he's a beautiful specimen to look at. He carries himself very well under you, albeit he's still very playful, and in the finish, I had to really get going on him because I didn't want to be vulnerable. He was having a good look around. He was a bit bored in front, but every time I asked him and urged him, he kicked again. So another win full of merit. I'm sure all the connections are going to be thrilled with this.
I'm sure they are. Greg, really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Alan standing by, and Rock Elo, definitely a horse that Alan has high hopes for. Glad to see him moving along in the right direction. And the question with him has always been his immaturity, because he does like to play, and he showed that going down to the start and in the final stages, but he's good enough to play and still get there.
Well, he's a typical boykie. But well done to everybody, to Greg Bortz, to Dr. Schechter, to Alan Schechter. The patient, I said to him, this horse, he'd be a late horse, and he's just matured and, still very, very playful as we see. But he's improving, and I think, like Greg said, there's lots to come. So well done to the guys, and I'm sure they have lots of fun with him.
He's an absolute pleasure to watch in the parade ring and going down. He's got a real strong presence about him.
Yeah, no, he has. And, he had 2 grooms on him because he was just taking on his groom on his own. So, someone that went in to help him there. And, the distance wasn't a worry. He's by Flower Alley. And, they should be coming to hand now. And they're showing their mettle.
They certainly are. Alan, a smart win. I accept, Greg. I'm going to really keep an eye on this one. Well done.
I think he's spot on there. Well done, Nate.
And of course, great pleasure to call in Magna van Heerden to join me. And you are, of course, from Dung Beetle and Dung Beetle Guest Farm. And we've been hearing about you a bit off air, and sounds very exciting. So tell us a little bit about Dung Beetle Guest Farm.
Okay, I'm Magna. I'm from Addo Dung Beetle Guest Farm in Addo, 4 kilometers from the main gate. What makes us really unique is that we have a very special, unique Dung Beetle sweets. That looks like a little girl explained it, Flintstone house. So for claustrophobic people, a no, but it is really unique, as we took so much away from the nature that we wanted to put something back.
And what is the most popular activity around you that gets booked?
I think the most popular one is why people are going to Addo is because of the Addo Elephant National Park. So we are doing Addo game drives, 4-hour drives that my husband is organised through Gear to go to us.
And fantastic that you're so close to them, and that makes everything so easy.
Much easier, yes.
And your marketing strategy all these years?
Well, it's changed over the years, where now our marketing strategy for this year was add us to your memory lane. So we've got an Insta Beetle, I think Instagram, Facebook, all those marketing strategies that doesn't cost so much money. That is the way to go. So add us to your memory lane and come and visit.
Well, it sounds absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful to have you here with us today. I'm glad you're around the corner, because I think I'm going to look into this.
Perfect. We look forward to that, Nadine. Thank you.
Well, great to have Magna join us and getting involved in racing as well. And really good for all us locals to hear that they're around the corner. There's a lot to really go and check out about them. Their rooms really do sound interesting. So, yeah, pencil that one down. If you're not local, get on a plane and come and visit. It sounds worth it. But back to Rock Elo, fantastic win. Definitely pencil this one. And this guy's going places. He looks to be a very progressive 3-year-old. So well done to all concerned in him.
Race 4 now all clear, 7